So we are here today at the Open Campus Day of Code University Berlin, and let's see what they have here. Basically how it works, at the end of every semester, all the students show off what they have built throughout the semester due to the project-based learning model. And as you see here in the surroundings, there's a lot of stands with students showing off what they have built. And we're gonna interview a few of them and we're gonna show some of the projects. It's super wild, different things that they have built. But first, I'm gonna show you what else is here. So, follow me around and see what else we can find. This is essentially our hardware space, where basically it's sponsored by Telecom and you have everything in there to build any hardware products. And one of them I'm gonna show you now in 1 second, which is pretty cool and very tasty. It's a slushy ice machine that's working fully automated. And here's one of the guys from the team. What's the name?
Hello, my name is Jacob, and together with my team we built the Slush-O-Mat, the first fully automated slush ice vending machine.
That's dope. It started as a student project?
It started as a student project right here at Code.
Okay, but how did you come up with it, and like why did you join Code in the first place back then? To found a slushy ice machine company, or what was the intention back then?
It was all about following my curiosity, and it always was within the hardware-software interplay. And I was always looking at vending machines. I found them interesting, and then I was like, hey, there's no automated slushy machine. Someone should do that. And with ads, the power of ads, we proved that there's some demand for it, and it was a hobby, now it's a business. And dream case would be in a year 50 machines under the name Slush-O-Mat in the market. Proven, happy customers, happy business.
And now we're gonna try it. So I'm curious to try the blue one. Ready to start? Wow. So this is my first slush ice cream in Code University. It tastes like blue. So if you want taste blue, come here in Code University and enjoy the slushy.
Hey, who are you?
My name is Alberto. Angola.
Okay, and you're a code student, I believe, or you're a code student team, more likely, right? Okay, and you are?
Jean-Luc.
Okay, and you form the team here at Code. What do the both of you study?
I'm studying BME.
Also studying BME.
And what does your project do?
The project is basically automatization of content creation. We take, like, if you upload your website, your brand book, a couple images, we take that as reference, and we create a full campaign in just 8 to 10 minutes, ready to be published on Meta, TikTok, Google Ads. And we ensure that the branding of your company is completely on point.
And that is the thing, essentially. So people can you show some demo or something? You created this. This is dope, man. Wow, I love it. Okay, crazy. Wow. As you see, Code students, they will build real things. They even run real marketing campaigns with real money for real clients. And that's part of the study program, actually. Thanks a lot, guys. Wish you all the best. Okay. So let's see what else we're going to find here on campus. There's a few people playing chess already. That's also very beloved here at Code. And I think there's there's free ice cream. Let's check that out. And another part of the expo, I think, from the design team, essentially. So let's see what we find there. This is also really cool. This is the Young Founders Network. It's a community, the biggest community for entrepreneurs under 26 years in Germany, and was also founded by Code students. They have their headquarters here on Code Campus, of course, because where else would you go if you want to found a company, build a digital product, or do a career in the tech space? And let's see what is out there as well. So essentially, someone put a free barista here to get coffee as well for all the guests and the students. So you can get a free coffee here. That's the facilities, some of them. And let's see what the people have actually built and ask what's going on. So by some people having a table soccer match, of course, as well. Very important. So there is also a code info stand for people being interested in code. And of course, a lot of nice code stickers. This is the programs we have, by the way. Choose one, but whatever you choose, you're gonna get code, and it's awesome community and network. Oh, you guys study at Code, right? You are current Code students. Where's your project?
Yeah. So pretty much the main goal is we're trying to self-learning with AI.
Yeah.
Instead of doom scrolling every day on your
Can you show it to
Instagram on Instagram Reels, what you would do is you would go to create screen, put any of your PDFs, any of your curiosity, just like Code students like, and then you would get a feed out of it. For example, here I have neuron star collapse calculator, which is some of my physics passion, and then you would scroll through it, which with the AI's generated videos based on your project, that would guide you through the topic, even some math, some coding, some cool stuff, and then in the end, you would get a quiz, which you answer and then get tested on.
Check your knowledge.
And then there's also some exercises and stuff like this. So you keep on learning and scroll through your topics and not through some Instagram slop.
Is there already an App Store link?
Not yet, but we're going out, I think next week or something like that.
Best of luck. Let's go. So, wow, there's so many people. It's crazy how much interest is in there in the student projects. In the crowds is, of course, a lot of people interested in code, partner companies of code, actual investors, actually. It's crazy. So a lot of opportunities can actually come up on these expo days for the students. Let's go. This looks very interesting, but there's also a lot of interest by the people. Let's see, maybe they can show us.
I'm Valeria. I am at the end of my orientation semester.
Okay. So you just started in the February. So first ever semester at Code.
First ever semester, first ever bachelor. Yeah, very much excited and can't believe it's been 3 months and we kind of are here.
There's a lot of stuff being built in a very short amount of time, right?
Definitely. But you are in this pressure cooker, which kind of you have no choice but to really think about it and work and collaborate. And I think that's what works really, really well.
Okay. I see there's a lot of interest in your project. That's why we had trouble to even get to you to ask you about it. I still remember from my time as a student, the Expo Day was the highlight of the semester for me. It's so much fun. How do you feel the day so far?
It's frankly overwhelming, but in the best way possible. I think we didn't expect to have so much interest in the project. It's very, again, personal to me. I have ADHD myself, and my team were happy to jump on board and kind of go in this direction, but it resonates with so many people, not just those who are ADHD diagnosed, and it's great to see. It's great for people to interact and give really valuable feedback. Just kind of the fact that we built something and people are actually interested. It's cool. Kind of, it's amazing. It's really amazing.
Do you feel here this is the place where you actually learn how to build a viable product from scratch?
Absolutely. In terms of kind of approaching a project, you can, of course, have an idea. You can have many ideas, but in the way that you do your research and validate your idea in an ethical way, reducing bias as much as possible. I think it's the core principles that you learn here on how to build a solution to any problem. I think that's key. Because you can have many ideas, but it might be a problem of a very small group of people, or even with ADHD, like my ADHD might not be the same as for someone else. So we need to do research, we need to speak to people, we need to really actually engage with people before we think about the solution. Think about the problem first. Yeah.
Awesome. Thanks a lot for the info. Wish you all the best for the project. Really curious how it's going to turn out. I'm going to keep an eye on it. Thank you. Okay, we still need to film some videos, but my camerawoman wants ice cream, so I'm trying to shortcut the line for the code team. Wow, professional ice cream on campus. It's crazy. Okay, so now last room on the campus. It's, I think, design studio. It's our designers, I believe. Let's see what we find here. Very interesting. Oh, also here super busy with lots of people showing off what they have built. Let's see what we find here, and whoever has time again to talk to us. Hi, who are you?
Hi, I'm Mingchang Nguyen.
Okay.
And I am having a digital altar, like altar of remembrance. It is kind of like a way of mourning, like in a way you have like a specific item. So let's imagine you have like multiple boxes with different kind of items, and each item is kind of representing someone else. And when you put this down, it's like opening up specific, like the memories, yeah, the love of the loved ones, and each item can represent someone else. So it's like a way of coping, of mourning, of remembering. And yes, you can see it's even lighting up.
That's very nice. When did you start at Code?
This is my second semester, so this is my first prototype ever. I had no technical, how to
Expertise?
say, yeah, expertise. So I started with zero, and I'm very happy to represent my first prototype.
Yeah, definitely. Congrats. Why did you join Code back then in the first place? What made you curious about Code versus studying anywhere?
Actually, exactly this. So I had no clue. I have no expertise. I have no background, and I just wanted to start anything. I just wanted to learn, and code was something that they say yes. It's like learning by doing. I thought, okay, I'm really interested, and I would never expect that I would ever build something like this. So I'm very proud of this.
Nice. Thanks a lot for showing off. I wish you all the best with the project, and I'm very curious what's going to come in the future as well. Thank you. Awesome. Can you tell us who you are?
Hi, my name's Ava. I'm an ID student here at Code, which is now DDI.
Okay.
And this is my project for Experience Design project,
Okay.
which is a module in ID.
Can you show us a bit what you have built and why?
Of course. So this here is built for the module. We were researching spirituality as a concept, everyone in the class. We all did our own interviews with different people and came up with different ideas that could help support the idea of spirituality. In this case, I found out that like the biggest thing which people feel kind of more spiritual towards is connection with people. So family members, friends, even like memories as well.
Yeah.
And I put together a lot of the interviews, like things I learned from it, the different insights that I got, and I kind of started developing some ideas of how I can enhance the memories and how you experience your memories and how you could even feel closer to people through memories. And in that case, I built this box which stores these memories as different objects. So if I have objects which I associate heavily with a memory, I can put it in this box, and the next time I want to relive that memory, I can take an item out of that box,
Okay. Yeah.
and it will rotate the projector to face the direction in which that memory was made.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
But you're also part of the Slush-O-Mat team?
I'm also part of the Slush-O-Mat team, so
We've seen that earlier.
yeah, amazing. So, yeah, I was the like electrical engineer, hardware engineer for the Slush Machine project, which has been an amazing fun project to work on as well. And that's now turned into a company, which is really exciting.
Yeah, I think that wraps up pretty much what you also get here at Code, that freedom to explore whatever you're curious about.
Exactly.
And the supporting community, I guess.
Absolutely.
Thanks a lot, Ava.
Damit sonst.
I met here Stefan. Can you maybe introduce yourself really quickly and why you're here today?
My name is Stefan Schubner. I've been following Code since it was founded, and since that time I've been, here as often as I could. Lately, even as the chairman of the board of Code, and I love doing this and supporting with all my own background. I am a professor for entrepreneurship myself. I've started up companies, I've invested in companies, and I see so much energy with the students here, and I see so much value in what Code, all of you are creating, not only for the students, but also it has a big impact on greater society.
What is the thing you like the most today so far?
The energy. And at the same time, so they're committed, they're motivated, they're hardworking, but at the same time, they're chilled and fun.
Lovely. Thanks a lot, Stefan. Oh, we are now on the fourth floor, actually. And now this is the highlight of the whole day. I have to speak a bit silent because behind me, there's actually some pitches ongoing. And it's some selected student projects pitching to a huge audience. I'm going to show you a bit how it looks like. And then you see how many people are here watching an audience. I think around 500 people watching to the pitches of our students. And there you see it, essentially. And this is how the event area looks here with a view over Berlin. The best actual setting to pitch. Okay, crazy. What I just saw right now that it gets a bit later, typical thing what code students also do. You know, code is not just a campus where you come to study and so on. As I mentioned earlier, it is a living room. It's like extended living room where you meet with the community, and that's why so strong connections are formed here. And we just walked by the event space, and there's some people playing Mario Kart here on a big, nice event space screen. So I don't know at which other university you find such a nice community where you just stick around on campus, play together, relax together, build together, and just enjoy the time together and really form connections for the future that last for a lifetime, and it also open doors for a lifetime. So just to wrap up the day here, it's still ongoing. There's still going to be a semester closing party and everything, but I think I'm going to be out now, and just best greetings from Code, and just remember, the future is being built right now, and if you want to take part in building it, you can do that here at Code Berlin.